What if your most reliable lead engine in 2026 isn't a shiny new platform or a bigger ad budget, but 5 simple AI workflows you can run in under an hour a day? No bloated tech stack, no agency retainers, just clean inputs, sharp prompts, and a weekly rhythm that turns market data into booked showings and listing appointments. In this video, I'm breaking down the exact 5 AI hacks I use to get more real estate leads every week. How I source prospects, warm them up, follow up thoughtfully, and convert interest into conversations without sounding robotic or salesy. If you want a calendar full of qualified clients and a pipeline you can measure, steal this playbook. Hack 1. The Neighborhood Intel Engine. Every Monday morning I produce a hyper-local market brief for 2 zip codes I farm. I feed AI the last 30 days of new pending and sold listings, price bands, average DOM, list-to-sale ratio, price reductions, and any visible renovation trends pulled from remarks. AI returns a tight, skimmable brief. A headline: 3-bedroom homes moved 22% faster this month. 8 to 10 bullets for buyers and sellers, and a plain English what this means section. From that single draft I generate 3 assets: a 2-paragraph email for my sphere, a 45 to 60 second vertical video script, and a 5-slide carousel with a soft CTA, reply, update, for a personalized pricing check or map for the best value homes this week. This rhythm adds 5 to 10 warm replies because it's specific, timely, and useful. The secret: I don't chase viral, I chase predictable value, delivered the same day and time week after week. AI does the heavy lifting, I fact check, add my voice, and ship. Hack 2. The Open House Magnet. By Wednesday I have AI build a complete event kit for my upcoming open house. It drafts a short invitation email, 3 SMS variations under 160 characters, a hyperlocal ad headline, and a 1-page property story sheet for the sign-in table. I also ask AI for a buyer cheat sheet tailored to the neighborhood, typical HOA ranges, commute and transit notes, a high-level school overview using public data, and 3 lender options known for fast closes in my network. I segment my list: buyers within plus or minus 15% of list price and homeowners within a 1-mile radius, and send the invites. I post the ad copy to local Facebook groups and Nextdoor. After the open, AI generates 3 follow-up scripts based on behavior: visited but didn't engage, asked about schools, parking, HOA, or requested disclosures. It writes messages that feel like service, not pressure. Result: the open house becomes a pipeline event, not a weekend chore, and I walk away with real conversations instead of cold sign-ins. Hack 3. The CMA to conversation funnel. Sellers don't want a PDF dump, they want a point of view. I take a standard CMA and ask AI to condense it into a 1-page homeowner decision brief with 4 parts: your value today, buyer pool snapshot, top 3 prep moves for plus $15,000, and timing risk reward. I include a simple visual timeline for prep, photos, listing date, and offer window, plus a NetSheet template with editable assumptions. Subject lines are AI tested for curiosity and clarity. Quiet comps say your window is now, and the PS turns interest into action. Reply kitchen or paint, and I'll send a 3-step plan and local vendor estimates. That PS drives half my listing appointments because it reduces friction to a single word. AI also drafts a 7-day nudge sequence that never nags. A reminder, a fresh comp around the corner, 1 staging tip with photo examples, a just sold within a mile, and a do-nothing scenario with opportunity cost. It feels like guidance, not a pitch. Hack 4. 24/7 lead triage and follow-up brain. Late-night portal inquiries and sign calls used to die in my voicemail. Now I run an AI assistant that responds within minutes, asks 2 qualifying questions, timeline and budget or pre-approval, books a calendar slot, and sends a property packet. The packet includes 3 parts: 3 things to love, 2 watchouts, like roof age or HOA nuances, and if you like this, you'll probably like these 2 alternatives. For sellers who download my guide, it triggers a gentle 3-message cadence, a 60-second explainer script, a short testimonial that matches their situation, and an offer for a 5-photo staging audit if they reply with pictures. The assistant never pretends to be me. It sets expectations and routes, edge cases. My goal isn't to automate the relationship. It's to eliminate dead air, so I'm always first response with the next step. Speed wins. I make speed dependable. Hack 5. The Local Authority Content Loop. Instead of generic market updates, I publish narrow, high-intent topics that real buyers and sellers search for, and AI helps me outline, script, and repurpose them. Think: What flood insurance changes mean for 77007? 3 inspection surprises in 1980s townhomes here. How to win a 2-car townhome under $600,000 in our district. Or property tax protests. What moves the needle locally? Each becomes a 60 to 90 second video, a short blog for SEO, a Google business post, and an email with a clear CTA, reply map, for a private list of candidates. AI trims the same research into platform-native formats, and I add one personal story or client win to anchor credibility. Because the topics are precise, the replies are serious. This loop feeds search, social, and my list from the same core work. Let's talk prompts and rhythm. My templates live in a simple doc, so I don't reinvent the wheel. Examples. Summarize these comps for sellers in 2 paragraphs with a plain English "so what?" Draft an SMS invitation under 160 characters with address and RSVP link. Turn this CMA into a 1-page decision brief with value, buyer pool, top 3 prep moves, timing. Write a follow-up referencing schools asked about. Keep it friendly, 2 sentences. And outline a 60 to 90 second script for narrow topic with a hook and a single CTA. My cadence is consistent. Mondays for market briefs, Wednesdays for open house kits and list segmentation, Fridays for the authority content loop and SEO posts. I paste updated data, let AI draft, I edit for tone and compliance, and I schedule. The consistency compounds. Compliance and quality are non-negotiable. I never let AI invent facts or make claims about protected classes, crime, or school quality. I stick to source data, link to public sites, and frame interpretations as opinions. Every message includes required license info and opt-outs where needed. AI gives me drafting speed. I'm accountable for truth. I also sanity check tone so it sounds like me, not a bot. If something feels off, I rewrite the opener and keep it simple. I measure weekly with 3 numbers. Response rate, replies per 100 messages. Conversion to calls, calls per 10 responses, and conversion to showings or listing appointments, per call. If a sequence underperforms, I ask AI to A/B, 2 new subject lines in 1 opener, swap the weakest step, and rerun. When a topic gets traction, I immediately repurpose it into a carousel and a blog to extend its life. Over time, the library grows, my SEO improves, and my list engagement stays high because it's hyperlocal and useful. Here's your 14-day starter plan. Days 1 to 3. Pick 2 zip codes, build your data inputs, and publish your first neighborhood intel brief with a soft CTA. Days 4 to 6. Select 1 open house and generate the full kit. Invites, cheat sheet, property story, and follow-ups. Days 7 to 9. Convert 1 CMA into a 1-page decision brief and send it to 3 warm homeowners with the kitchen paint PS. Days 10 to 12. Set up your AI assistant with 2 qualifying questions, a calendar link, and a simple property packet template. Days 13 to 14. Ship 1 narrow authority topic as video, blog, and email with a map CTA. Then repeat weekly with the same cadence. Consistency outperforms intensity. You don't need more noise to get more leads. You need clearer systems and faster follow-up. Neighborhood intel turns into warm replies. Open house kits become appointments. CMA briefs become listing conversations. Lead triage becomes next day showings. Authority content becomes search and social gravity. 5 AI hacks, 1 hour a day, and a pipeline that grows week after week, without feeling spammy or burning out.